but will cause you to hide out behind fear, but will cause you to come up with all type of excuses that you can validate your inaction and not acting on your dream. And right now, more than ever, people need to look for ways to live their dream. People need to look for ways to make it on their own. There is no such thing as job security. There's no such thing as a storm-proof or tragic-proof life. There are no guarantees today, ladies and gentlemen. The illusion is gone. There was a time when we graduated from high school, you're told, go to college and get out, and you go and work for a corporation for 30 or 40 years. They'll give you a gold watch and you'll retire. Special announcement, that day is gone. That day is gone, never to return again. So instead of people living in fear, feeling stressed out, feeling powerless, feeling like victims, I think it should be a time that we need to begin to look at ways that we can become an active force in our own lives.
People listen, but they don't do anything. Doing something, answering those emails, giving a crap, caring about your user base, that's what you need to do. You need to care about everything, and it starts with yourself. Look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, what do I want to do every day for the rest of my life? Do that. I promise you can monetize that shit. If you love Alf, do an Alf blog. You collect Smurfs, Smurf it up. Whatever you need to do, do it. So many people are talking about, I can't monetize. There's a billion 70-year-old douchebags that are in control right now. But the number 2 person, that 34-year-old lady, she's gonna buy your shit. She's gonna put the advertising on your stuff. It's coming. Stop crying and just keep hustling. Hustle is the most important word ever.
Last thing I want to ask you is this. You answer a lot of questions on your podcast every week, via Facebook, via Twitter, that kind of thing. And, fitness and diet is funny because you get a lot of people that ask a lot of questions. When we were on Rogan, I put it out there that anyone can start their own reel. And people have started them in Los Angeles and in the Midwest and all these great podcasts and things. But what I found sometimes was that people ask questions as a way of avoiding action. And if anyone sees this more than anyone, it's probably you. So you must get frustrated when people are like, okay, but do you get your oats here or you get your oats there? And that question allows them to postpone making the changes in their life another week until they get an answer. And then someone will write me, well, what video cameras do you use? Because I can't start. And I'm always like, start. Send me a pilot of your podcast. I don't give a shit if it sounds crap, if it's on your iPhone. Send me a product, and then I'm happy to help you. But I need to see you're taking action first. So you said that part of your whole business is morphing into almost a bit of a motivation factor is a big thing for you. So what do you do when you see people asking you questions when they're passing the buck on this?
Yeah, it's funny, and it's unfortunate that the biggest problem most people have when it comes to health, fitness, physical transformation, achieving those goals is just simply the lack of starting. The information's out there.
Your information's everywhere. Like, people ask you questions like, you've written the books, it's all there. They don't really need to ask you on Facebook, should I do, is it okay to eat 2 breakfast bowls? Start eating the breakfast bowl, right?
Just start eating. Stop eating the fucking Fruit Loops.
Right.
Let's stop doing the things that we know we shouldn't be doing before you get worried in the minutia. Should I have 1 gram or 1.5 grams of protein per pound of body weight, and it should be per pound of total body mass or lean body mass? Stop eating the fucking bullshit first and foremost. Did you train today? What did you eat today? Did you drink water today? Are you on something? What are you doing today? And they're like, well, a lot of times I get these people that, Mike, I really want to lose weight or I really want to gain weight and I just can't seem to do it. I eat perfectly. I train perfect. I said, really? What did you eat today? Well, today was different. Today I woke up late and my boss was on my ass, or I didn't have any food in the refrigerator. So today I didn't eat perfectly, but I always eat perfectly. No, you don't. You're lying to yourself, and a lot of people are self-deluded.
Greatness is not this wonderful, esoteric, elusive, God-like feature that only the special among us will ever taste. It's something that truly exists in all of us. It's very simple. This is what I believe, and I'm willing to die for it. Period. It's that simple.
I know who I am, and I know what I believe.
I know who I am, I know what I believe.
That's all I need to know.
And that's all I need to know. So from there, you do what you need to do. you know. And I think what happens is we make the situation more complex than it has to be.
Because we're looking for complexity. There's got to be something complex to understand.
It can't be that easy.
No.
We didn't grow up with the sense that where we were was where we were going to be.
Everybody has dreams, and as much as you want to be able to listen a little bit, because somebody's going to give you a gem, but nobody knows but you. You can't get advice on what you should do with your life, right? Nobody knows what you are. Like even sometimes you don't really even know what you are. You got to take your shot, and it's like, as much as you want people to agree and you want the people around you to be supporting your dreams and all, it's not going to be like that all the time. You got to do it alone, and people will help you. And when you get the ball rolling, people will jump on. But if you don't believe, nobody else is going to believe. People come along because your belief is so insane, that your belief is so strong, that makes people be like, yo, this crazy.
How to design your goals. This is really important, because I believe that the only way to make progress in life is to achieve things. I think it helps your self-esteem, and I think it just breeds excellent overall. But if you don't design your goals, you'll find that you're never able to achieve them, and things will just get frustrating. So I believe the design is almost as important as the accomplishment.
What I'd like for you to do right now, I want you to think about your dream and envision it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me share something with you. I do not believe that any of us have dreams that were not given to us for the purpose of accomplishing those particular dreams. People who are running toward their dreams, life has a special kind of meaning. And here's what I will share with you, that in the process of working on your dreams, you are going to incur a lot of disappointment, a lot of failure, a lot of pain, a lot of setbacks, a lot of defeats. But in the process of doing that, you will discover some things about yourself that you don't know right now. What you will realize is that you have greatness within you. What you'll realize is that you're more powerful than you can ever begin to imagine. What you will realize is that you're greater than your circumstances, that you don't have to go through life being a victim. And ladies and gentlemen, I started working on my dream, and most people don't work on their dreams. Why? For many years I didn't. One is because of fear, the fear of failure. What if things don't work out? And the fear of success. What if they do and I can't handle it? The other thing is that most people, ladies and gentlemen, they get comfortable. They stop growing, they stop working on themselves, they stop stretching, they stop pushing themselves, and they end up becoming very cynical about life, and they throw in the towel on themselves, on their families, and on their dreams. And the other thing is that most people don't feel worthy. What I'm doing now, I could have been doing years ago. But because I did not have a college education, because I didn't believe in myself, because I allowed other people's opinion of me to control my destiny, I didn't act on my ideas.
We have, as humans, we have something that no animal has. And what it's called is imagination. And what imagination allows you to do, it allows you to see it before it actually happens. That's right, I'm talking about the greats like Albert Einstein. E equals MC squared. That's right, Einstein said he saw it in his mind long before it happened. It was in his mind's eye before it was physically tangible. And so the first thing I need you to do for me is I need you to live in the forward. What do you mean by that? What I mean by that is I need you to go 10 years into the future, 20 years into the future, and I need you to see yourself actually becoming the person you want to be. And you need to do me a favor. I need 30 minutes a day. I need 30 solid minutes a day of you actually sitting down. I want you to block your whole world out. Put some music on, some classical music, right? The piano if you do. I don't know what you need to listen to, but I want you to take 30 minutes. Go in the closet, go in the basement, go to the library, go into a room alone. And I want you to take 30 minutes and I want you to imagine. I want you to take 30 minutes and I want you to live in the forward. See, the problem is I'm talking to some of you guys, the problem that you're having is you're living in the future and you live in the present. And you keep talking about the mistakes. You keep talking about the past. You keep talking about your trials. You keep talking about your situation. And I want you to know that everybody that's ever been great, everybody has had an obstacle to overcome. They've had a barrier that they had to climb. There is no individual who's ever reached success and he didn't have to go through an obstacle or a barrier to get there. So do me a huge favor. I need you to live in the future. I need you to go in your future every single day.